Send a good picture back to Germany, please. Make sure. Very good.
Talk about NATO?
Many things.
Sehr gut, danke. Ein freundlicher Empfang. Gute Gelegenheit, sich zu unterhalten.
Anything you say to the British about intelligence?
Thank you. Handshake? Okay. Head up. Thank you, fellas. Fellas over here. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Unsophisticated and self-absorbed, German press round on Trump after he refuses to shake Angela Merkel's hand. Donald Trump is an unsophisticated yet self-absorbed political neophyte, according to sections of the German press, in comparison to experienced Angela Merkel. The two could hardly be more contradictory, according to reports of their awkward meeting yesterday. The U.S. president refused to shake the German Chancellor's hand, a moment which German newspapers have seized on to highlight the huge differences between the two. However, the meeting soon turned cold as Trump blew off an attempted handshake in the Oval Office and disagreed publicly with Merkel on almost every major international issue. Weekly news magazine Der Spiegel, which previously ran a controversial cartoon of Trump beheading the Statue of Liberty, also picked up on the awkwardness between the two leaders, declaring that Merkel and Trump do not work. There are two politicians who could hardly be more contradictory, the news magazine added. Der Spiegel described Trump as an unsophisticated yet self-absorbed political neophyte, while in contrast said Merkel as one of the most experienced leaders in the world, one who many see as being the last defender of democracy and Western values. Other newspapers pointed out that Merkel was having to navigate the fact that many of her citizens are hostile to the American president, and the Chancellor, who is facing a stiff fight to hold on to her job in the upcoming elections, may not want to seem too warm towards Trump. A vast majority of the German public isn't well inclined towards Trump, said Süddeutsche Zeitung. A lot of people will watch closely how Merkel conducts herself. Finding the right measure of warmth and distance won't be easy, Der Spiegel added. Frankfurter Allgemeine agreed, saying, the first joint appearance of Donald Trump and Angela Merkel in the Oval Office was an awkward moment. Hamburger Morgenpost also pointed out that the meeting falls into a difficult phase of German-American relations, reminding readers that Trump had attacked Merkel in his election campaign and also after the election in November, largely over her refugee policy. The papers also picked up on Merkel's failure to react to Trump's sensational claim of "at least we have something in common," perhaps, in relation to wiretapping. Trump had been asked about his claim that Barack Obama had spied on him, with a follow-up allegation from his press secretary claiming that he may have relied on British intelligence to do it. The British government slammed the claim as nonsense.